Here comes the 8-6 from the Fujiwara Tofu Shop, you guys! It's the 8-6 versus the Evo 4!
Listen, Seiji, be careful. I want you to approach this race with Simulation 3.
Come on, man, you can't be serious. Simulation 3 against an 8-6? That's overkill.
No, man, I'm serious. Do it. I can tell. I felt this kid's energy. This 8-6 is the real deal. He's not faking it.
Kyoichi's developed 3 strategies to win on an opponent's course. Simulation 3 is only used on the toughest drivers. So why the hell does he have me busting it out against this 8-6? What a waste.
Fuck me, blasted out of there! Yes! Go for it, man!
Damn it. I don't like this one bit. This kid's starting to irritate me.
That's how everyone's lost to the 8-6, and that includes my brother.
So if you jump ahead, you lose, huh?
Good, I wasn't sure if you could wrap your head around such a paradox.
They're coming to the first corner. I wonder who's leading.
Looks like the Evo 4 is trailing behind. No matter how good you are through the corners, at the end of the day, you're still just an 8-6. Anyone driving a junker like an 8-6 is way below me.
The car that he's driving, it's my opinion the 8-6 isn't that good anymore.
But we don't lose. Never have and never will. Lan Evo's the Mountain Pass King.
Well, no one can really know who the winner of the race is until it's over.
Even with a head start, there's no way he'll keep the lead after the first corner. Seiji's Evo 4 is way too powerful.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But he didn't even fully accelerate off the line.
You mean he stayed behind on purpose? Then that must mean he's following Simulation 2.
You know how aggressive Seiji can be. He's just trying to be careful.
Who needs to be careful when you're going up against an 8-6? Simulation 1 should be enough to smoke that guy.
Not necessarily. Seiji may be a top-notch racer, but he's no genius. Every race he's been in so far has been easy, making his confidence hollow at best. Simulation 3 is meant to tighten the bolts in that loose mind of his. Don't let me down, Seiji. Anything but a win here before the showdown with Ryosuke is unacceptable.
This is the longest straightaway on this entire course. It's the perfect place for me to make a move if I want the lead.
If you get impatient and pass the leader too early, then it's all over.
Damn, that's it! This pump's going down! Screw it, I'm going for it! Sorry, Kyoichi, but Simulation 3 is gonna have to wait. I have the right to win this race my own way.
He's fast.
That was easy. Time to show this kid how outclassed he is. As long as I keep the accelerator down, you'll just be a fading glimmer of light in my rear view. Catch you later, 8-6.
I'm gonna go you home and now I'm gonna close my eyes, babe, thinking about my broken soul.
Enter at top speed and turn with full acceleration. It's a completely different maneuver than the slow-ass crab turn the 8-6 has to do. Now watch and learn. But I guess he'd have to be somewhat close to see it with his own eyes. I doubt he's anywhere near me. I wonder if he's given up.
I'm gonna carry on my own under the sunshine. Close your eyes and
What the hell?
leave you one more time, maybe one more night.
I don't get it. She's right on my ass. How is that possible? How is he able to keep up with my drift? He's better than I thought. Huh. Now this is a race.
I will be far away.
Now I see. I wasn't getting irritated back there because he was stopping me from the speeds I wanted on the straightaways. I think I knew it was bothering me back when I was following him, but for some reason I kept ignoring it. I hate to admit it, but it's true. Damn it. I'm just not as fast in the corners as he is.
So far, I've managed to keep up with his pace.
There's one other thing, too. The straightaways here are shorter than normal, so the separation in power between us doesn't make much difference. But just wait. We're coming up on the high-speed section, and once we do, I'm gonna blow this 8.6 out of the water. They're about to see some magic.
Man, what incredible power!
Yeah, it's just like a World Rally Championship car.
I can't believe how far behind the 8.6 is. I've seen almost all his races, and he's never had this much ground to make up going into hairpins.
Who knows? Maybe the 8.6 won't be able to pull off a win this time. His car is totally inferior.
There he is.
It's time to start using the ditch.
You can make me feel so higher and higher. You can light my
Now that I have such a huge lead, it should be smooth sailing all the way till the end.
fire. You can light my fire. Deep inside of me. You can light my fire.
Damn, these turns are a bitch. I may have lost some time, but not enough to make a difference. I don't care what kind of car you're in. Anyone would lose speed on these turns. No way. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell happened? I can't believe it. I can't even shake off an 8.6. With all my power and technique, this race should be over already. Bastard! You're not gonna let you pass me! I never imagined an 8.6 could actually put up a fight against me. Goes to show how unpredictable the downhill can be.
Wait, Keisuke, there's still one thing I'm having a hard time understanding here.
What's that?
Even if he is capable of sticking to Seiji's bumper like superglue, it still doesn't change the fact that he's out there driving an inferior car.
At the end of this long straightaway comes a hairpin turn. I'll be at full throttle, ready to make my move, and the rest will be history. Here it comes. I'm gonna outrace this kid with my technique alone. I don't need the power of my car to win.
Look, here they come!
The Land Evo's in the lead. He's coming in fast.
This is the best seat in the house, Akina's 5 hairpins.
No freaking way!
I can't believe he caught up with the Evo 4 coming out of that last turn.
Took the inside. It's driving a piece of junk. How did he get that much acceleration? It doesn't make sense.
You can light my fire.
Son of a bitch, I'm losing control of my tires. Damn it, no!
Now that was an incredible move, dude. So what do you think's gonna happen next?
Absolutely nothing. Because the race is over. In fact, it was already over when he pulled alongside the Evo 4 out of that last turn. Seiji has no chance of passing him now.
Oh man, he showed up Seiji big time. You're unreal, Takumi.
You can light my fire.
I thought Akina's 8.6 would be the one to end Team meant for a sweep. Dude, that's incredible. He actually beat a Land Evo. Yeah, it's hard to believe.
I won, but it sure doesn't feel like it. Is that because it's on Akina? I knew exactly where I needed to attack and which corners to use the ditch turn. On any other pass, I would have lost.